Okay, what I'd like to show you is the main colors for the site is this green here. Okay, and it's all throughout the site. The green here and green here, etc., etc. And on the theme, I have there is the additional custom CSS here that appears to disappear whenever the source code plugin is enabled. Source guard, sorry. Like for example, and I'll show you in a second, we'll enable the JavaScript encoding, and then we'll go to the front end, and you'll notice that the colors change. There's the changes to a pink. Okay, everything changes to a pink. Okay, and when I go to the Shop Jacana appliances section, notice that everything changes pink. So, but I go to the cart. Let's go to the cart, for example. Okay, and there's some other custom CSS that doesn't appear. Like there's CSS that should appear here, that was fixed by this custom CSS. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just cut that out of there for now, and go ahead and save the changes. And we're going to go into another tool here.
What are you calling?
I'm on the phone. Another tool here called header footer settings. Okay, and this will inject that style here in there. And notice that the cart information here, description, appears, and it appears that the code is fixed, you can see, but for some reason the main colors still stay to they still stay to this, okay, to the red instead of the green. So those under the theme options, those colors are primarily set here, but they're set to the green here, so I'm not sure how that's overriding it. And then I also have an override here, so I'm not sure how that's overriding it. But I look to the section here. I look to the style sheet, and okay, and somehow it's using all the style sheets here instead of the the theme settings overrides. So I'm not sure how that's happening. This should be overriding all of those colors in that style sheet, but they're not. But it appears though that all the other that this works, but the other CSS that's supposed to be in the header doesn't work. So let's go back to the source guard again and disable, save the changes. Okay, come back to let's go back to the home page again, and you'll notice that the color goes back to green again. And let's go to the cart, and the cart code is fixed here. Everything's back to the green the way it's supposed to be, and everything appears to be working right. So I view source. Okay, and I'm going to search that color, which is this color here. Okay, here's my custom style sheets here. Okay, there's my custom style sheet. But so I'm not sure what's going on there, how that's happening. One other question I had for you is when you hit the source card, the JavaScript encoding, okay, and you hit that, the view source does scramble, and it looks encrypted. However, there, however, when you go and when you refresh the page, and you go inspect element, notice the pink is back again. When you go inspect element, even though it's scrambled on page source, it's not scrambled here. So my question is, how can I scramble it in both places so that under elements it looks scrambled here, as well as looking scrambled here? And in addition to that, how do I change the override here? It keeps overriding the color scheme. I'm not sure how that's taken place, but I'd like to fix that as well. Otherwise, I do like the scramble here, and I definitely would like to scramble all the code over there. I also double checked. I enabled this, but this doesn't seem to do scramble like the JavaScript. I like the JavaScript, so I was hoping you could help me with that. Please email me at hunt0777 at yahoo.com. Thanks.